Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Lawndale CityTV Sports. Tonight is baseball game of the week as the Segundo Eagles come in to take on the Lawndale Cardinals. This is a matchup in the Ocean League. It's going to be a good one. The second game in the series, these two teams matched up a couple of days ago. Of course, the Eagles atop the Ocean League with an undefeated record of 7-0 in league play. The Cardinals 1-6 in the Ocean League. Of course, both teams new to the Ocean League this year with a league alignment. And there you see Lars Nudbar coming up first for the Segundo Eagles. We'll get into his story in just a little bit. He has a lot of news been surrounding number 8. And there's the pitcher for the Cardinals, number 22, Tyler Bonsky. And talk to the coach of the Cardinals, Jeff Perotti, and he really likes this guy, number 22. He says he's one of the hardest working guys on the team, and let's see what he's got as the first pitch. Here we go. Lars Newbar leading off for the Eagles. 1-0 count, 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch is taken for a strike by Lars Newbar. 1-1. Lars Newbar, who committed to play at USC next year to play baseball, following in his brother's footsteps. And that pitch looked a little low, but it's going to be called a strike, a 1-2. And Bonsky, so far so good. The Cardinals dropped the first game in the series 12-2 on Tuesday to the Eagles. Takes it as a hit. And good play there as Newbar is out at first base. Good job by number 13, the first baseman, Miguel Osorio for the Cardinals. At second base, Isaac Galen. At shortstop, Jesus Sanchez. Third base, Sal Mercado. As number 7, Palmer Morstedt comes up for the Eagles. Let's continue through here. Shortstop for the Cardinals, Jesus Sanchez. Right field, Alberto Gomez. Center field, Josh Salceda, as that first pitch was a ball. Left field, Armando Novella. Catcher, Ivan Argueta for the Cardinals. As a high, ball 2. One out here. Top of the first. Beautiful strike pitch by Bonsky. And now it's 2 balls, 1 strike with 1 man out. Gets the sign. He likes it. Wind up. And another beautiful strike by Bonsky. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jake Palmer steps back. Of course, Jake Palmer, you might have heard his name. He was on the football team for the Eagles. As he takes a swing and that one right into Bonsky. He's going to get the play at first base, and 2-man down for the Eagles just like that. As number 9 comes up for El Segundo, Hunter Lewis. Lewis plays third base for the Eagles. And he's been one of the senior leaders on this squad along with Lars Newbar. Actually looking, oh, it's a high ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Lewis. And Lewis, like I was saying, he's actually going to continue his playing career next year. He's going to play for Linwood University in Illinois. takes ball 2. 2 balls, 0 strikes. 2 men down for the Eagles on the top of the first. Bonsky so far doing a great job. Real athletic kid. Nice strike pitch. The fastball comes in there. He's been solid with that pitch so far today. And 2 balls, 1 strike to Lewis. Big hit. That one's gonna land. And he's at first, he's rounding, going for second. And he stays at second. Lewis with a double. With 2 men down for El Segundo. Here we go again. Takes a beautiful swing. Misplay there in the center field by Josh Salceda for the Cardinals. Dived and just a little bit short. And that's the first hit allowed by Bonsky. And they put number 16, Bernigan, for some reason on first base. And here comes number 19, Salceda, the center fielder for the Eagles. So 2 men on, first and second. 1 ball, no strikes on Salceda. Bonsky looks, throws a pitch. Salceda gets a piece of it, falls back. 1-1 count on Salceda. 2 men out, 2 outs in the top of the first, 0-0 score. Bonsky in the windup throws a pitch a little bit outside and low. And it's 2 balls, 1 strike for Salceda. And Jeff Barodi really high on Tyler Bonsky. Really likes this kid. He said he's going to be something special, as another high pitch goes for ball number 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. A windy day here from Lawndale High School. We'll see how much of a factor the wind is as this game progresses. Nice pitch inside. That's a strike. And it's a 3-2 count. 2 men down, 2 men on. Bergen and Lewis on for the Eagles on first and second. Salceda would love to drive him home. Bonsky, though, would love either a strikeout or just an out. Any way you can get it. Checks the runners. There's that's fouled back. And 3-2 count still remains for Salceda, the center fielder. Like I mentioned, these 2 teams met a couple of days ago on Tuesday. Eagles winning 12-2. But when I talked to Coach Parodi in his second season, both coaches actually in their second season managing, he said this team has really hung in there. Even those games that might not look so close on the scoreboard, this team competes and fights, and that's ball 4. And Salceda will walk the first, and now we have bases loaded with number 3, Jackson Stone. Another one of these senior leaders coming up for El Segundo. bases loaded for Tyler Broski, who had a good start getting the first 2 batters out. That was the second baseman. That's an out, and the Cardinals get out of the inning with no damage really. The Eagles leave 3 men on bases loaded, and it'll be the Cardinals' turn to bat. Good play there, good heads-up play. That's one thing that Coach Jeff Ferrotti told me at pregame when I talked to him. He said his team is very defensively sound. Fundamentals very, very well. Good job done here by the Cardinals. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll come up with the Cardinals batting. Here we go. We are back. Bottom of the first, still 0-0. As it's Lawndale against El Segundo Ocean League matchup. There you see the pitcher for the Eagles, number 28. William Mostert. And the first batter coming up leadoff for the Cardinals, Miguel Osorio, the first baseman. Takes ball 1. Cloudy, windy day here, not the ideal weather conditions for baseball. As pitch 2 lands in there for a strike, looked like a sidearm. We got a sidearm pitcher here in Mostert, who's actually going to try to walk on next year at Oregon. Another beautiful strike. Swing and a miss by Osorio. That one close in there, but it's going to be a ball. 2-2 count on Osorio. Bottom of the first. There's the pitch. Big swing by Osorio. And number 24 comes up with the play there, Jackson Waltz. Let's take a look at it once again. Big swing. See how much that wind affected it. But right in the glove of Jackson Waltz, who plays wide receiver also for the El Segundo Eagles. Called his name a few times on the baseball field as the first pitch taken for ball 1. Number 3, Isaac Galen, the second baseman for the Cardinals, up. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh, right off the glove of the shortstop, number 12, McDonald. And the Cardinals, they're easy out there. Unfortunately not, though. But if you're a Cardinals fan, got to be happy about that one. First base runner for Lawndale is on board. And it is windy here today. So here comes number 20, Armando Novella, the left fielder for the Cardinals, takes ball 1. 1 out, 1 on for Lawndale. Pitcher checks the runner. And a nice strike thrown in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Armando Novella, a good player returning from last year. Saw him a couple times last season. Takes a cut of that one. New bar. And he makes that play. Number 16 comes up with a catch, Bergen. And I think you see there on that play by Lars Newbar why he's going to play baseball at USC. Look at it again, right at Newbar. Makes the diving grab and beautiful throw. Look at that. Oh, he played quarterback for the Eagles, if you didn't know, and led them to a 11-1 record, losing in the second round as 1 ball, 1 no strikes on number 22, Tyler Bonski, who comes up, the pitcher. Pitcher versus pitcher here, and did he get him? No, safe. Galen came back just in time. Speedy runner. There you see the replay. Ooh, that was a close one. As Bonsky takes a strike. Pitcher's duel. I'm pretty sure you always want to outdo each other if you're a pitcher and you have another pitcher coming to bat. It's got to be the battle you're thinking, but with 2 men on for the Cardinals, you're probably thinking, and there's a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes. You're probably thinking you just want to get somebody home and break the 0-0 score here, regardless of how you do it. Oh, that one hit Bonsky, and we're going to have bases loaded for the Cardinals. Let's take a look at it once again. Pitch just a little bit, well, a lot inside. Hit him right in the back. And Bonsky will take first. Novella at second and Galen at third. Bases loaded for the Cardinals. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Number 32, Sal Mercado, the DH, coming up for Lawndale. Took strike 1. That one's high and up for a ball. 1-1 on Mercado. Both pitchers here get the first 2 outs easy, then load the bases. Bonsky, though, got out of it as it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see if Morstedt can do the same thing. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Cardinals have loaded the bases. Big swing. That one's gonna land right into the glove of the outfielder. Runner's tag, he's going for home. That's 1 run in for the Cardinals. Number 3, Isaac Galen. Comes home. They did tag the runner out at third. Let's see here. Tag. That man is out. Score came in. And they got the man at third out, so Cardinals are going to take the field here as they lead 1-0 over El Segundo. We'll be right back with the top of the second. Here we go, back top of the second inning. Cardinals took the lead 1-0. Bonsky back to pitch. First pitch taken for a ball by number 24, Jackson Waltz. That was a strike. I apologize. So 0-1 count on Jackson Waltz, who, like I said, was a wide receiver for the Eagles this past season. Had a pretty good run. As a team, they had a fantastic run, losing in the second round of the playoffs, undefeated. Lars Nupa went down in that playoff game, and the Eagles' season went down with him. Big swing and a miss by Jackson Waltz. And that's a 2-2 count. Top of the second, 1-0 Lawndale. Looking to get that loss back from Tuesday to El Segundo. That one hit him, and Waltz will walk to first base. Jason Keel now comes up, number 11, the catcher for the Eagles, as we get another look here at that hit by pitch right again, once again in the back. So both pitchers have hit fellow players here. Bonsky. Nice strike as Keel showed bunt. Did take that strike. One man out, nobody out. Bonsky winds up. Big swing by Keel. And there's a play. No play there, excuse me. That was number 30, Jesus Sanchez. Looked like he fielded it, but unfortunately not, and Keel will reach first base. So runners at first and second. Let's take another look at it here. Just off his glove. And number 12 for El Segundo, Dylan McDonald. And a timeout taken here by El Segundo. McDonald wants to talk to his coach, get some strategy going. What they want to do here, nobody out, 2 men on, Waltz and Keel. Waltz on second, Keel on first. Keel was hit by a pitch. And McDonald comes up to bat. See if they can tie it or take the lead here. Nobody out, so good position for El Segundo. Of course, El Segundo has not lost yet in the Ocean League. A perfect record in league play. Seems like it hasn't been a trouble whatsoever for El Segundo moving to the Ocean League this year, as in pretty much every sport they've dominated, especially in league play. First pitch taken for a ball on the outside there. I should take that back. Basketball, the Eagles weren't as competitive, I'll say, as the other Ocean League teams. Lawndale, on the other hand, though, very competitive in basketball. And there you see McDonald, who plays second base for the Eagles. So windy. 63 degrees right now. 13-mile-per-hour wind, though. It's definitely causing me some trouble here in the broadcast position. There's a big swing by McDonald. And it's going to be fouled out, and 1 ball and 1 strike count. Top second. Nobody out. 2 men on for the Eagles. Lawndale leads 1-0. Another big swing by McDonald. Fouled back. A 1-2 count now. And Jeff Perotti, when he was also talking to me earlier pregame, said we're going to take this inning by inning. So a 1-0 lead so far in El Segundo has to be a victory. They have to take it as a moral victory so far. Long ways to go, but they got to be happy about that, as another pitch fouled by McDonald. And it stays 1-2 count. So far it's been exciting, as you can definitely see that Lawndale has fight in them. And they're coming out swinging here tonight, literally. High and up on that pitch. Definitely had some velocity on it, though. As Bonsky, so far so good if you have to evaluate him early on here. Top of the second, 2-2 count on McDonald. He's fouled a few back. He's fighting. Another one high and up. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Coming up from McDonald, who's not going away easy. He doesn't want to be the first out for El Segundo in this inning. Checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss, but it looked like he got a piece of it. Fouled back. Remains full count, 3-2. Barely got a piece of that one. Lucky, stay in there. What a battle this has been between Bonsky and McDonald. Another foul ball. He does not want to be the first out, as Lars Newbar will be coming up after him. Dylan McDonald. This has been a battle. Him and Bonsky. Again, 2 on, nobody out for El Segundo. Lawndale leads 1-0, top of the second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout for Bonsky, his first K. As McDonald fights in that one, but unfortunately goes down swinging. And Lars Newbar comes up for his second time at bat. Of course, Lars Newbar, so much talk about him starting off since last year. Takes that one low for a ball. Committed last year to USC. Kept his options open though. Played football this year, like I mentioned. That 11-1 record, losing in the second round of the playoffs. He actually went down with a torn ACL. So huge for him just being back on the baseball field, because even his baseball career was threatened at that time. And I remember I was doing sideline as Lars takes ball 2. I was doing sideline reporting for that game, Simi Valley and El Segundo in the second round of the playoffs, and as soon as Lars went down, you could tell it was a bad injury. That whole stadium, it was so loud that night. As he takes a swing of this one, right into the shortstop. Did he get him? Yes. 1 out for El Segundo. And like I was saying, that stadium was so loud that night in the playoffs, as here we see another look at it, right into the shortstop. Jesus Sanchez comes up with a beautiful catch and throw. And then the first baseman, Miguel Osario, making the play there. Close. And Palmer makes his second trip to the plate. But just as big as Lars Newbar was to that football team, he's just as big to the baseball team, as Coach Stephen Eno told me. He's really been a leader for this Eagles squad on and off the field. Big swing fouled by Palmer. Jake Palmer, another member of the El Segundo football team, playing on the diamond as well. All around good athlete. Bonsky, what a game so far. Coach Brody was right about him. He's a fighter and he's an athlete. That pitch goes high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Palmer. Two men on for the Eagles on third and second. Bonsky, here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another pitch foul back. 2-2 count remains for Palmer. This is definitely not California weather here. I should know, I'm from Michigan. This feels like Michigan weather. This would be better if it was football. Great game so far. 1-0 Cardinals lead, top of the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs with 2 men on. A lot of 2s in this inning. Number 22, the pitcher, Tyler Bonsky, gets ready. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 3. That was way outside. And temperatures dropping here. I wonder how that's affecting here these players, especially in baseball, which is a slower paced game. Big swing by Palmer. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch by the left field there. Armando Novella comes up with an amazing grab to end the inning. Let's look at it once again. Palmer took a swing. The wind carried it a little bit, and Novella reaches out, and that's going to do it for the top of the second. Cardinals lead 1-0. We'll be back with the bottom of the second inning in just a few minutes. Bottom of the second coming up. Cardinals to bat. First pitch taken for a strike there. Cardinals lead 1-0. Big swing by number 1, Josh Salcedo. And good job fielded by the Eagles. Number 3 came up with that one, Jackson Stone. Second pitch swing there. And Stone gets set and makes the play. No sun whatsoever here today. So just like that, 1 out for the Cardinals, and first pitch taken by Alberto Gomez is a ball. There's a strike. Gomez hitting 194. No home runs. Has striked out 11 times though. Has scored 14 runs. And that pitch goes in there for a strike. And there's a strike 3. There's a strikeout number 8. Alberto Gomez goes down, and the first K for William Mostert. And here comes number 30, Jesus Sanchez, to bat for the Cardinals. Takes the first pitch for a strike. And there's strike 2. Mostert is pitching fast out here today. He wants to get out of this cold, I think. There's strike 3, just like that. Inning's over, and they're going to sit back down. We'll be right back. It's still Cardinals 1-0 after 2 innings. Top of the third here, Cardinals lead 1-0 over El Segundo. As Cardinals first pitch strike by Tyler Bonsky, who's pitched so far a pretty good game, has 1 strikeout. Cardinals have done a good job on defense as that pitch gets taken for a ball. Hunter Lewis at the plate for the Eagles, looking to break the 0. Now that one, I guess it's going to be a ball. It looked like just a little bit low, just below the hitter's knees there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Make that 2-2. It has a big swing and miss by Hunter Lewis. There's strike 3. And that's the second strikeout for Tyler Bonsky. Hunter Lewis will take a seat. Bonsky will collect his second K. And a terrific job so far by both pitchers, actually. There you see it once again. A right down the middle there. Beautiful. First pitch taken for a strike as number 16, Noah Bergen, is at the plate. Bonsky looks. There's the pitch. A little bit high and outside. Inside, I should say, excuse me. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1-1 count. Top of the third, 1 out for El Segundo. They trail 1-0. That one goes outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Bonsky very calm and collective. Gets the sign. Here's the pitch. That one, wild pitch. It's going to be a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike now. (3-1) on the count, excuse me. Let's change that up. It's 3-2 now. Full count. Beautiful strike. Definitely velocity shown here by Bonsky. Man, look at that. Right at the pitcher. Bonsky makes the play at first. 2 outs for El Segundo. Miguel Osorio at first. Makes the easy grab. They go right at Bonsky. Walks it over to Osorio. Nick Soseda now takes first pitch for a ball inside. Soseda had a double earlier. His first at bat. And that was also 2 outs. There's another swing right at the shortstop. And he's got the play at first. Osorio once again comes up with the grab. That's going to end the inning. Another quick one for the Cardinals. They lead 1-0 still going in. The bottom of the third. Here we go. Right at the shortstop for the Cardinals. Jesus Sanchez to Osorio. Beautiful job. That was actually, excuse me, Isaac Galen to Osorio. And come up with a beautiful play, and that's going to do it for the top of the third. We'll be right back. Cardinals lead 1-0 going into the bottom of the third in just a few seconds. We'll go back with the bottom of the third as number 7 for the Cardinals, Ivan Argueda, at the plate. Takes a strike. Argueda has no home runs. His batting average is .257. There's a nice swing. That one's going to land. Let's see, can he make the play? He has just enough time for number 16, Noah Bergen, to make the catch and get him out at first. 1 down for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the third. That's going to bring up Miguel Osorio. And that's 1 ball, no strikes. Osorio looking to get a little bit of breather here as the pitcher, William Morstead, is just flying through these pitches. That one taken for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Osorio batting .235 on the season. There's another strike. 2-2. Count, 1 out. Eagles trying to do quick work. Big swing and a miss by Osorio. And that's the second strikeout for William Morissette. Let's take a look at it once again. Big swing and a miss right down the middle. Here he goes again. Not stopping. Isaac Galen, the second baseman, comes up for the Cardinals. There's a big hit. That one's going to land. Galen goes to first, and he's going to hold. And a single for Isaac Galen. Let's take a look at it once again. He had a good defensive play last inning, and he gets a hit here. Stone just couldn't handle that. As Armando Novella pops that one back to our production truck. Hope everyone's okay back there. Oh, this thing looks like we lost a mirror. I don't think he knows that it's a Lawndale CityTV truck. There's a strike taken by Novella, the left fielder. Novella takes a ball there, way outside. Novella hitting .280, has 6 runs, has drawn 4 walks, no home runs. Only one guy with a home run. Oh, safe at second as Isaac Galen goes for second and gets it. Stolen base for Galen. Let's take a look at it once again. Look at that speed. Looks like he's running the 100-meter dash there. Dives. Questionable call, but he remains safe at second. There's a strikeout and the third one, and that's going to end the inning. Armando Novella goes down looking, and a great job. 2 strikeouts in the inning. In the inning. Tongue tie here is the cold, I'm telling you. For William Morissette. And both pitchers do a terrific job. Here's that stolen base questionable call. Looked out on the replay in real time. He looked safe. But that's going to do it for the 3 innings of baseball so far. It's still Cardinals lead 1-0. We'll be right back with the top of the 4th in just a few minutes. Top of the 4th coming up. The Eagles up to bat. That's number 3, Jackson Stone at the plate. El Segundo trailing 1-0 to the Cardinals. Takes first pitch for a strike. And that one popped the mitt of the catcher, Ivan Argueda. Bonsky doing a terrific job. Has 2 strikeouts so far. Hasn't allowed a run. That pitch a ball outside just a little bit. 1-1 count. There's a strike. Stone, a sophomore, had an RBI last time these 2 teams met on Tuesday. 1 out of the 12 of that's pitch fouled back. Remains 1-2 count on Stone. There's a 12-2 win by El Segundo on Tuesday evening. The Eagles looking to get that loss back. The Cardinals looking to get that loss back here. The Eagles look to remain perfect in Ocean League play. On the other hand, though, the Cardinals only 1 win in Ocean League. And that was against Beverly Hills as a looked like a strike. Apparently not. Umpire didn't think so. 2-2 count. Nobody out. Top of the 4th. 2-2 count on Stone. Here's the pitch. Bonsky And Stone falls back. And the sun peaked a little bit here between innings, but it's gone away again. Yeah, definitely forecast says rain, hopefully after this game. And that pitch taken for a ball. 3-2 full count on Stone. Bonsky looking for his third strikeout here of the night. Stone focused in, takes another big swing and fights it off, fouled back, and it's still 3-2 count. I mentioned Stone, a sophomore. Coach Eno really likes him. So one of the pieces for the future. Gets a piece of that one. So the Cardinals make the play at first, and one down for El Segundo. Miguel Osorio, lucky number 13. Had a good game fielding today. There you see that replay. Sanchez to Osorio, good connection. Now Jackson Waltz takes the first pitch, falls it back. 0-1 count. They're aiming for us today. All these fall back balls are coming for our camera guys. As Jackson Waltz, like I mentioned, all-around athlete, plays football, baseball. Has a 0-1 count. That pitch high. 1-1. Waltz, a senior, won't be back. Takes that one for a ball. Didn't have a hit on Tuesday. Had 2 plate appearances. Two 2-1. Pitch taken high for a ball. 3-1. Batters count here for Waltz. Bonsky winds up. That one's in there for a strike. Full count now for Jackson Waltz. 1 down. Top of the 4th, the Cardinals with a 1-0 lead. Big swing, fall. Let's see if we can make the play here. And it does. Yeah, once again, Miguel Osorio comes up with another great play. That's 2 down for El Segundo. As number 11, Jason Keel comes up to bat. Take a look at it against one. Good heads-up play by Miguel Osorio. Despite their record, they're 9-11 are the Cardinals, but they don't look like it so far. First pitch taken by Kale, high and up. As a great pitching performance by both pitchers. Here's the pitch for a strike by Bonsky. He has 2 strikeouts, and so does the opposite pitcher, William Morstead, with 2 Ks as well. 1-1 count. High for a ball, that one. As Keel looks at a 2-1 count with 2 down. There's a swing. We have a play. Nope. And let's rewind things as it gets fouled back. Keel will come back, grab his bat, and we'll try it once again. The cold doesn't seem to be affecting the pitcher so far. It said 63, but with 30-mile-per-hour winds, it's definitely lower than that, as that one goes high and inside for a ball. Full count coming up for Kiel with 2 down. Top of the 4th, Eagles trail the Cardinals. Battle of the Birds here. That one gets a piece of it right to Bonski. Fumbles it a little bit, but still has enough time to make the out at first. And the Eagles, just like that, go down, still trailing 1-0. There you go, another good heads-up play by Bonski. Fumbles it just a little bit in his glove. Still enough time, though, to get it to Osorio for the out. And that's going to do it for the top of the 4th. El Segundo trails Lawndale 1-0. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 4th in just a few minutes. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Lawndale leads 1-0 over El Segundo. Here comes the Eagles. Ball there delivered by Morissette. He's been on fire so far. 2 strikeouts, and he pitches quick. Don't blink because you're going to miss it. 2 balls, no strikes on the Cardinals pitcher who's up to bat, Tyler Bonski. There's a strike, 2-1 count to Bonski. Bonski looks good so far. Both pitchers, like I mentioned, looking really good so far. Bonski gets a piece of that one, but falls into foul territory. 2-2 with no one out. Leading man here, Tyler Bonski, in the bottom of the 4th. Looking to get something going. Big swing. See if the Eagles can make a play here by the fence. And no, they don't. Number 16 was there. Bergen. Let's take a look at it once again. The wind looked like it took it just a little bit. And right by the fence. Puts his head down in disappointment. Gotta have quick memory. There's another swing and a miss for Bonski. Goes down as the 3rd strikeout of the day for William Mostert. Like I mentioned, he's actually planning to walk on next year at Oregon University. He wants to be a Duck and continue his playing career. Here comes number 32, Sal Mercado, the designated hitter. Quickly, it's an 0-2 count for Mercado. That one high and up. 1-2. A lot of velocity shown by both pitchers. That's a strikeout, his 4th K on the day for William Mostert. What a pitching performance. You can hear that one on the glove. Boom. He's out looking. Didn't have enough time to decide there as Josh Salcedo comes up to bat. Takes a strike. 0-1 count. Gets a piece of that one right to the pitcher. He's got enough time to Bergen at first base, and that's going to do it. 3 outs just like that. Quick work. Gets it in the middle of the bat. Not enough. And William Mostert, who got 2 strikeouts in that inning, makes the go-ahead catch and throw to first to get the out. And we're going to be right back with the top of the 5th. It's Lawndale 1-0 over El Segundo. Here we go. Top of the 5th. Coming up as the second baseman for the Eagles, Dylan McDonald. And there's Bonsky, Tyler Bonsky. A terrific pitching performance. First pitch goes for a ball on the outside. McDonald looking to make something happen here as his Eagles trail 1-0. Beautiful pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. A 1-1 count. Bonsky looks, here's the pitch. Hard, but just a little bit high. And it's a 2-1 count. McDonald, a senior, had an RBI on Tuesday as he falls back that one. Had 2 runs, 2 at-bats on Tuesday. There's a swing. Beautiful defensive play once again by the Cardinals. Let's take a look at it once again. The second baseman, Galen, to Osario. 4-3 play. And once again, Lars Newbart at the batter's box takes the first pitch for a strike. Good velocity still by Bonsky. There's Lars Newbart. He's going to be playing at USC next year. Hits that one back into the construction zone here at Lawndale High School. Lars Newbart has to be proud and happy. There's a big swing by Lars. This one's going back and caught by the center fielder for the Cardinals. Josh Salcedo comes up with a nice play. Big cut by Lars Newbart. As I was saying, Lars has to be happy just to even be playing baseball. That was unquestionable when he went down with that injury during football. He thought he lost his scholarship and everything, and thankfully everything worked out. First pitch is high and up as Jake Palmer takes it for a ball. 1-0 is the score here. Top of the 5th. Cardinals trying to keep this small lead that they have. Good pitch by Bonsky. And it's going to go for a ball. A little bit outside. Jake Palmer takes a swing at that one right at Bonsky. Again, has time. He's done this a few times today. And out at first base. Down go the Eagles. Just like that. And we're going to look at it once again. It's about the 3rd play that's been Bonsky to Osario. And plenty of time to get Jake Palmer out. And just like that, El Segundo goes down. It's still Lawndale 1-0, holding on to that lead. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Just a few minutes. Back here at Lawndale High School. Bottom of the 5th. Coming up, the Cardinals lead 1-0. It's been a pitching duel. There you see the Eagles pitcher, number 28, William Morset. 4 strikeouts on the night. And that pitch goes for a ball. And up to bat for the Cardinals is number 8, Alberto Gomez, the right fielder. Gomez back in the batter's box. Takes that one for a strike. 1-1 count on Gomez. There's a bunt. Can they make the play? Whoa! What hustle, and he's safe. Gomez safe at first. Let's take a look at this one once again. Bunts just a little bit far though. Right between the first and second baseman. That's the first baseman there, number 16. Just not enough. as Gomez is safe for 1 man on, nobody out. Another bunt situation here for the Cardinals. Number 30 this time, Jesus Sanchez tried it. So Gomez on first, no outs, 1 ball, no strikes count on Jesus Sanchez, the shortstop. Sporting that looks like University of Michigan helmet there. There's a bunt. Trying to advance the runner, and they got Gomez to second. Sanchez is out, but the bunt worked, so 1 out. Gomez at second, and that's going to bring up the catcher, number 7, Ivan Argueda. Watch out for Gomez, though. He showed that speed. Isaac Galen already has a stolen base here today on these Eagles. Argueda takes the first pitch for a strike. Didn't like that one, shaking his head. It looked good, looked down the middle. Checks the runner, here's the pitch. This one's high and up. And the Eagles come up with the catch. That's Lewis making the grab, number 9 for the Eagles, Hunter Lewis. In good position there. The runner did not advance. Gomez still at second for Lawndale. Easy work for Lewis. And here comes Miguel Osorio, the first baseman. He's been active today. Takes first pitch high and up for a ball. Osorio has had some great defensive plays. A lot of work at first base. That one low and outside for ball 2. 2-0 count on Osorio. 2 down for the Cardinals. Bottom of the 5th, they still lead 1-0. Big swing and miss. And that's a strike. 2-1 count now coming up for Osorio. That one's high. These pitches are hard, though, thrown by William Morissette. He's still throwing some hard stuff out there. It's a 3-1 count, though. With 2 down, he's got a man on second. That's Albert Gomez. Big swing. Heard that one. And the Eagles make the play in the outfield. That's number 24. Jackson Waltz comes up with that one. So no damage really done. Cardinals left 1 man on second. And there's Jackson Waltz making the catch. And ending the inning here. It's still 1-0. Lawndale leads going to the top of the 6th. That's coming up in just a few minutes. Back here in the top of the 6th, Hunter Lewis coming up to bat for the Eagles. Big guy for Segundo, takes a swing at the first pitch. Play here coming up. And Osorio comes over the catch, and we got 1 out. Just like that. Number 2 for the Cardinals. Eddie Zambrano, third baseman, coming up with that one. Helping out Tyler Bonsky, who's pitched a terrific game so far. Bergen comes up once again to the plate. Takes a big swing, and these guys are swinging as he goes down. These guys are swinging on the first pitch here. with this game coming to an end, and Osorio makes the catch there. Like I said, a lot of work coming Osario's way today. Right into the glove. Beautiful catch and throw. Fundamentals, that's what Coach Brody was stressing, as first pitch goes for a strike. 0-1 count on El Segundo here. Segundo takes a swing. Again, once they're in the glove, and Osorio makes the play. Just like that, they go down 1-2-3. The Cardinals doing quick work of the Eagles. Boom. Shortstop to first. And just like that, we're looking to go into the bottom of the 6th with the Cardinals holding on to a 1-0 lead. We'll be right back. Here we go, bottom of the 6th. Eagles on the mound. Number 3 comes up. Isaac Galen for the Cardinals to bat. Hopefully to add to this 1-0 lead. First pitch hard in there for a strike by Mostert, who has 4 Ks on the day. Big swing right into the glove though, the third baseman, Lewis. And Galen will go down quickly. Take a look at it once again. Galen takes a big hard swing right into the glove of Lewis. Hunter Lewis said his name a few times on his broadcast. There's a swing. Novella, and fielded well by Albert Garcia. I'm sorry, that's Nick Saucedo. And here comes the pitcher, Tyler Bonsky, once again. Swings at the first pitch. Easy play for Lewis to first, and Bergen will end the inning with that grab. Quick work here as we head into the 7th. It's Cardinals 1-0 over El Segundo. Here we go, top of the 7th. Crucial inning here for the Eagles. Their perfect 7-0 record in the Ocean League is at stake. They trail the Lawndale Cardinals 1-0. Here we go. Bonsky still in there. Tyler Bonsky, the pitcher, still in for the Cardinals, looking to hold on to this 1-0 lead. There's a bunt by Stone. He heads for first in the dirt, but they got him out. Good grab by Miguel Osorio. Let's take a look at that one once again. First pitch bunt by Stone. And Bonsky once again, he's having practice here tonight from his knee. Throws it. Beautiful grab by Osorio in the dirt. Here we go, Jackson Waltz now. Takes the first pitch for a ball. The right fielder for El Segundo. One down, they need to score. That pitch in the dirt. 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. Waltz looks. Bonsky gets ready. Here's the pitch right down the middle. Strike. And it's 2-1 on Jackson Waltz. Waltz looking to be a hero here for the Eagles. Crowd cheering for him. Let's see if he can do something. Big swing right at the shortstop. And a catch by Osorio once again. 2 down for the Eagles as number 33, Joey Garza, comes up to bat. Could he be the last hope for El Segundo? Their perfect 7-0 Ocean League record is at stake here. And the Cardinals looking for their 2nd win in Ocean League. Joey Garza, another football player, also a soccer player, swings at the first pitch. This one's gonna land, and the Eagles have runners on first. And their lifeline still continues here with 2 outs and 1 on. Joey Garza, a little bit bigger bodied, so a little bit more power. Puts that one beautifully right past the second baseman. And here we go. Number 1's coming in. Spencer Long for the Eagles to bat. His first at bat. With 2 outs, he's got a man on first. His team trails 1-0, top of the 7th. Again, that perfect Ocean League record at stake. On the other hand, the Cardinals looking for just their 2nd Ocean League victory. Spencer 1, that jersey number represents the number of runs that they need to tie this game. And also could be the number that could be in that loss column after this game in the Ocean League standings. They are in first place, looking to maintain that. They do have 2 games coming up against Santa Monica. Lawndale wraps up the season against Hawthorne. Good news for them. Hawthorne struggling, winless in Ocean League play. Here we go. Drama unfolding right here on Lawndale City TV. Checks the runner, who is actually number 2, Nick Carsaboom, another wide receiver, former wide receiver for the Eagles. Carsaboom at first. Spencer Long at the plate. Carsaboom thought about taking off, comes back. Man, that combination of Nick Carsaboom and Lars Newbar on the football field was lethal this year. I called a few of those games, and a lethal duo. They definitely could hurt you in the air. Bonsky looking to finish this game up. 1-0 count. That pitch gets taken for a strike. 1-1. Carsaboom goes. What's the call in the dirt as the dust clears? He's safe. So strategic baseball coming in play here. Carsaboom, there you see his speed. Like I said, he's a wide receiver, so he's definitely fast. He can run. Definitely got there in time. And a timeout taken here. So as we finally see some sunshine in this broadcast, warming us up just a little bit. It's been cold for a baseball game in Maine, California. There's Bonsky looking to wrap this up. 2 strikeouts on the day. What a terrific performance. On the other hand, though, William Mostert, 4 strikeouts, and in record time, too. Again, the Eagles trying to keep hope alive. Spencer Long at the plate. They are down 1-0, facing Tyler Bonsky. It's a 1-1 count on Long. Nick Carsaboom on second, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Beautiful pitch right down the middle for strike number 2. A 1-2 count on Long. The Ocean League perfect record at stake for El Segundo. This would be a huge win for Lawndale if they can wrap this up. Takes that pitch low for a ball. Two on Long with 2 outs. Here's Bonsky. Here's the pitch, big swing. That one fouled just enough. Keeps the game alive. as the sun comes up to warm us up. Can the El Segundo Bats warm up and heat up here in the top of the 7th? They need 1 run to tie, trailing Lawndale. Here's the pitch. Big swing right to the shortstop, and then gonna make the play. That's the ball game. What a game, a 1-0 game. The Cardinals get their run early in the first and hang on to it in a very quick game. And Lawndale wins only its 2nd Ocean League game, beating El Segundo 1-0. Let's take a look at this last out one more time. Isaac Galen comes up with the catch there, the second baseman, throws it to Osorio. And we've said that over and over again here today. And a beautiful sight to see if you're a Lawndale fan. If you're an Eagle fan, not so happy. They lose their first game in the Ocean League. They go to 7-1 in Ocean League. And the Cardinals win a close one, 1-0. We're going to take a short break and come back with a player of the game and wrap this one up. Here we are once again. The Cardinals beat El Segundo 1-0 in 7 innings of work. And a great job by Lawndale. Huge improvements. They get their 2nd win in the Ocean League, and definitely over a very valued team here in the El Segundo Eagles. Now, for today's player of the game, drum roll please. No drum roll. Let's just get into it. The player of the game today, number 22, the pitcher. There you see him, Tyler Bonsky. Pitched a great performance, had 2 strikeouts, a complete game. He's gonna get the victory here, and his team definitely gets a huge win over a very tough El Segundo team, giving the Eagles their only loss in the Ocean League so far. And the Cardinals get their 10th win overall as they look to end the season coming up with 2 games against Hawthorne. Again, a terrific performance by Bonsky and all of the Cardinals, and a terrific job by the Eagles as well. They fought there to the end. It was a dramatic game and a great game to watch. Again, for everybody here at Lawndale City TV, our producer Tom Strickfadden, all the camera crew people, I'm Miguel Delio. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, take care.